Welcome to Raffle Waffle. On today's episode, we're waffling sushi. Loafy's rolling with that uni.
Yes.
I'm gonna go a little bit different route with some salmons. And Wero has a variety to pick from, so.
I don't even remember what the fuck about.
We'll see what he does. My meat of my sushi waffle, it's gonna be salmon.
Yeah.
So I got this nice little fresh king sashimi over here, pre-prepared. Some sushi rice. And I'm gonna mix a little bit of waffle batter into my sushi rice as well. It can't be waffle if you don't got no waffle batter.
Fair.
Them's the rules.
So are you just making a nigiri waffle?
Maybe.
No,
Why you gotta predict me, Loafy? just sit back and relax.
How dare you predict him?
Don't predict me.
What that looks like, all you need is like some pineapple. And that looks like the weird shit my grandma used to make like on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like fucking rice and Miracle Whip and
Oh
like,
God, with the fruit in it?
yeah, and like pineapples and shit.
Why do old people make that
I
shit?
don't know, dude. I don't know.
Get down!
Okay, so, oh man, okay, alright. I've only seen this done a million times, and it's not like unsettling me right to the core right now.
But it's mostly in your home.
Oh yeah. It's a waffle. Little wasabo, as we all know, is actually horseradish.
Just don't look. This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Yeah, get a little wet.
Get a little wet.
Yeah, a little bit of moisture.
Regardless of how it tastes, I gotta give him credit for.
Oh, look at how awesome they look!
Sushi waffle. There should be some soy sauce to dip it in, but somebody else can try that. I'm just gonna try it as is. It does need soy sauce. However, crunchy sushi, sort of an interesting experience. It's a lot of extra effort to make yourself some nigiri. But hey, it looks good in the thumbnail. It's alright. It's alright. It's not like, you know, blowing anybody's mind or whatever. Like, actually cooking the rice with the waffle batter, it doesn't give it a whole lot of extra flavor or anything. It just gives it more body to chew through, which, take it or leave it. Like, to me, the sushi experience is like, it's all sort of like one texture as you bite into the thing and it just kind of melts in your mouth. Mm-hmm. Where this is like, there's definitely some chew there, so.
Let's give her a dip.
Or a drop.
You know what? Don't judge me. Shut up. Most of the wasabi's on this end, so hopefully I'm not gonna die too much, but. So there is, like, you get like some weird crunchy rice along with it. But overall, I mean, like, it's just good sushi-ish. Yeah, like all the flavors. And then the textures, like, they just really work. I wouldn't necessarily call this like sushi, but it's fantastic. Whatever this product is that Pink created.
So, I am going to be a heathen and put some ginger on top of my
Oh my
face.
God! And
I
you're
know,
over
right?
here questioning how I cut this?
Uh-huh. I am.
Jesus.
I fully acknowledge that I'm weird, but I also fully acknowledge that was,
You better at least get a little soy
Pretty thick cuts.
sauce on there.
yes, we will. Oh, man. That's pretty good. So could the argument be made, like, hey, I don't want waffle in here, because that's going to detract from the taste of the fish. Like, maybe I could hear that argument out. But the waffle with the rice and the fish and everything else, especially the nori. Like, the thing that surprises me here the most is I love the taste of waffle and nori a lot. I would say that this is extra effort to go from just a log of rice with a piece of fish on it to the waffle, but it's worth it. And I really like it. I especially like the texture of the waffled rice.
So, I'm doing this waffle.
We have a sampler pack, I guess. From
Yeah, I guess it's a sampler. Like, there's things and stuff in there.
Why don't you tell us what's in it?
Let's see. It looks like an egg, a salmon, a tuner's, white fish of some sort, and then shrimps.
It does say octopus egg on there.
Octopus egg.
Is that what it is? Octopus egg?
What?
Which
No.
Which one of these is an octopus egg?
I don't. None.
Get some of the sticky rice.
Oh, what? You're layering it?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a rice ball. If you can close it. That is a colorful waffle. Holy shit.
Not expecting that pink.
No.
Let's not judge too quickly, alright?
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, you're gonna just throw ginger on it anyways.
Yeah, well, okay. No. So like that might be a little bit raw, but no, it's good. All right.
It's
So
okay if it's raw.
Yeah,
it
I
is
know.
sushi, right?
It's supposed to be.
Oh!
Oh, maybe you should let it cook for longer.
Use a fork.
Was it in there very long? I don't know if the batter's been cooked.
Tuna, egg, salmons, and then the thingy. Okay. Aside from the fact that there was a lot of wasabi on there, not that bad. Like all three of the flavors kind of just did the thing with like the rice waffle. Like I thought that was going to be a lot worse than what it was. Should you do this? No. But if you do this, it's not a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really weird.
I can't tell what's what in this waffle,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just gonna grab randomly, dip it in some soy boy, get my munch on.
Get it.
So he left that in there just long enough. The batter is thinned out between all the rice enough, so it's not like the batter's undercooked or anything, and actually cooked all the way. It just kind of adds an extra flavor note to the rice. But he didn't cook it as far as I cooked my rice, which became crunchy and crispy. So it's closer to what sushi rice actually is, but with that extra waffleness to it. Which I think it might even be more ideal of a flavor and a chew. Because that's what I want out of sushi. I want a little bit of softness to it. And the fish that's in there, since it was raw when it went in, and it was only in there for a little while, it didn't get overcooked. It just got cooked. Right? Because that could be the biggest problem with throwing fish into that thing, is you overcook it.
Mm-hmm.
You dip that in a little bit of soy as your syrup, and it's pretty good. Oh God. Huh?
Mmm. You wear it so deliciously. Oh my god. So when you get the seared sushi at the restaurant, it's just been cooked a little bit on the outside. So you get bits of cooked fish flavor and bits of like uncooked fish flavor. And I think that's going on here. The rice, along with the extra batter, is incredibly good. It adds some of that like savoriness and sweetness. Like Pink put together a really nice rice here. I don't think we're giving enough credit to this because this has kind of been the start of the show the whole night. And I wouldn't have minded if this gotten a little extra crispier, but it probably would have messed with how much the fish got cooked here.
Yeah.
And it is delectable. It's pulling out so many flavors right now. Today we are going to have an Uni Waffle. That's right, everybody. Sea urchin roe. In a row. If you don't know what uni is, then don't listen to anybody else. It's not roe, it's not eggs. These are sea urchin gonads. But they have a delightful eggy and seafoody flavor to them. So they can be very rich and very nice, or they can be a terrible thing, depending upon how fresh they are. So here we go. Wish me luck, fellas. Yeah. Healthy little gonad.
Now I'm scared.
Might be a little out of season.
Yeah.
Might be a little out of season there.
Well, earthy.
Ooh, that's a strong one.
And it is urchin chunk, but like I was not expecting that face.
I've had uni right out of the shell at least half a dozen times, and this one's had a little bit of time away.
This is what you wanted, Loafy.
It is. It is. I'm telling you, this is going to be the most interesting one. And anybody watching is going to be like, what would an Uni Waffle taste like? And you know what? I'm going to answer the question for you, folks. You're welcome.
Oh, that's chunk.
Yeah.
Is that chunk?
Battery gonad.
That's chunky.
Not just flavored with Pam, but also the lid of the Pam.
Dude, that shit looks jank. Looks like a good waffle. Ah!
All right.
That's a lot of ginger.
Uni Waffle. I don't know if you're ever going to see this anywhere else ever again. So, mazel tov. It's still very hot. Oh, God. The ginger's super hot. But so are the gonads. Oh, it's so bad! Oh, no! Oh, the ginger makes it worse. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't even know of anything else I could tell you that it tastes like. Like dirt. Yeah, seriously. Dirt's gonna not take you in a bad direction. But this is like somebody made an unpopular Yankee candle and now you're eating it. You know? It's like, this isn't a food.
It does smell odd. Say that, but
It's one of those things that makes you regret chewing.
it's weird. Okay, so I mean, traditionally, I like getting uni, right? Like, order it, eat the eggs by themselves, or the gonads, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. That's fine. Being mixed with everything else, that's a thing. And then, like, the ginger in there as well. Like, I kind of feel like that might have been better had it just been the uni and the batter.
I think you're right.
It smells a little bit like a fish tank.
Yeah, it does. That's what it tastes like, too.
Not like high tide, but like actual living goldfish in a tank. Why is the texture so bad?
I don't know. It's real bad, though. I didn't even add any rice.
Oh, God. Oh.
I forgot to do that. I was going to add some rice to it just to make it not shit.
Oh, God. You gotta get a little bit of whatever.
A little bit of something to save it.
I mean, like, that makes it slightly better.
It doesn't help that much,
Like I
though,
said,
does
slightly better.
it?
So, I mean, in general, I'm only a fan of uni on a very, very, like, good uni day, right? It has to be the absolute peak of what uni can be.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it just tastes like dirt and the ocean.
Yeah.
And whatever happened here is, God, it's like, it's hard to describe exactly why it's so bad. It very, very closely resembles the flavor of just bugs every time we've had bugs.
I wish bugs were a little bit more creamy.
But it's like
unis.
ocean bugs.
Yeah. I can definitely tell that that's not fresh.
Oh, God, yeah. It tastes a little bit like a starfish smells.
Yep.
What have we learned here today? We've learned that we should not let Loafy make his own decisions.
Just don't let me near gonads. You never know what'll happen.
We tried an experiment. We asked Loafy.
Hey, I said what would be funny. What would be funny.
What do you want to do, Loafy? He came up with this, and now we know. Now we know better. So in the future, we know.
Thanks.
All right.
I'm glad you can just make your implication. And not like a direct accusation.
Yeah. So, what do we find out here today about Sushi Waffles is that if you're particularly careful about what you do, you can make a waffle that tastes pretty good. If you throw all caution to the wind, you can also make a waffle that tastes pretty good.
And there's Loafy's.
Then there's Loafy.
And then there's me.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Wow.